Okay. This this is GG Reactor here. I'm very sorry for being extremely late. I I decided to start running a vertical stream alongside the horizontal one and realized I can't multi-stream to Twitch. If I want to do that, I just don't have the not sure if it's hardware or the network, and I don't want to figure that out right now because it's time to stream. Let's do what we can on YouTube. So I combined. This is just to get those lights lit up. I combined it's foggy right now. Of course, it's foggy. As soon as it hasn't been foggy the past like 20 minutes. I've been messing with this. I combined Taffington and Covenant. Those were the opposite ones I was looking at as I said it. But yes, Taffington and Covenant's over there. Has the wall around it and no longer has the wall around the back of it. There's a shooting range here that is for shooting, and I need to find a chair so I can get rid of this fog. I don't like it. Probably just mod that away as well. Again, I am really sorry for the delay on this. If anybody watches this back later and was waiting. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this was going to be a video. I ran out of hard drive space because it took a while. It took hours to do the wall because I was learning and getting really too detail oriented, and this is where I ended. That's about where I began. I came over to here, ended about there, and yeah, just didn't want to no, I mean, it looks all right. I think I didn't really give up there. I just kind of... Why is it curved that way? I mean, it should just run straight. Oh, well. I still like it. Still like it.
Search the area.
Search the area, he says. Well, the sound of that suit. Oh, he's shooting. Oh, yeah, those blood bug things are still up there. So the shooting range is not complete. It's safe to say. It's kind of there. So there's like this little thing here that you can click and it makes a light. Hello, welcome in. How are you today? A little kiwi. And then if you start this thing, it shows like, so if this generator's on, it's because somebody's in here servicing the shooting range. Like if there were targets that needed to be replaced. So then you turn that off, the light switches back to green, and it just shows that somebody can go in there and won't get shot from anybody that's around here. This game is Fallout 4. It's going to freeze for just a second as I open the build menu. The normal game doesn't do that, but I have mods now, so it takes just a second to pull all of the things you can build up. So the next thing I wanted to build was like a training area of sorts, and I haven't figured out how with the glitch to rotate an item, like to change its orientation to kind of like make it tilt down more. So I'm working with this, how it is, and maybe I'll put some like stilts or something so it looks a little better. I want this to be like a little training course for the Brotherhood of Steel, where they have like an obstacle course, essentially. Something to go run, and I'm not sure which way it's gonna go. I assume it should probably go down this way, loop around. Maybe if somebody's assigned to do that, that's when they have to jump off the course and go service whatever. And then probably up the hill. I think up the hill. And I really feel like up the hill right here would be just with the way that the terrain is. I'm not sure if that was a jetpack. Okay, yeah, that's a regular jump. I like that. Yeah, I think that's maybe to the bridge or up all the way over here. Oh, yes, and then back to the start. That would be an obstacle course, I think. So I need to place something so I remember that. This won't necessarily stay, but at least show me. Okay, that's huge. I need anything. It'll just, there we go. So somewhere around here, it's gonna cut off. It's gonna take a bit of creativity when I get there. So it'll take a little while. I don't want to forget the path because I really like this initial path. Okay, yep. Can't forget the rest of it. Yeah. So it's gonna need lights, and it's going to need... I mean, really, terrain is going to be most of it. There's this light, so once it gets nighttime, at least this will... I mean, even during the daytime, it'll help a little. And not really, because you don't need it, but it just... yeah. Oh, yes, I also added in this tree. I didn't place it yet, but it needs to go somewhere. Like, I did place it. Now I can't move it. It's one of the items that I can pull from the menu, though. But now it's good to know that I will have to place it as soon as I pull it out. Hey, welcome in, Mud. How are you doing today? We are back in the Fallout 4 streams. It's fun times. Fun times. Oh, still working. That's... I appreciate you for stopping in, at least, like, with the still working. That's very nice of you. Back of Covenant's gone. The Brotherhood of Steel took it. They came in. They did that. They said they didn't do that, but they did that. Here's a little Brotherhood of Steel workshop of sorts. And it hasn't been... maybe that's what I'll do right now. That's what we'll do right now. So all this needs to get put in place. It just has to be done with the mod. The quality workaround place anywhere post. So you place the post. It pulls up this menu. So it selected the duffel bag. You get... so I don't want to detach it because I did want to grab the duffel bag. I hit exit. Now I grab the... okay, it's supposed to work. Maybe you gotta place it again. Yeah, because normally I place it again. I don't know why I assumed it would work there. Okay, well, it's moving two things. Oh, it's on top of it. I like this game as well. And also welcome in. This is one of my... definitely my favorite game to build in. Easily. It's just so... it's so satisfying. And now that I have the mods, it's extremely satisfying. It just really... it's a lot easier to do everything. I think the toolbox could go onto that shelf somewhere. Very bottom. It's very heavy. Very heavy. Full of Brotherhood of Steel tools. Okay. Now, that's just big and bulky and in the way, that thing. These could scoot down almost all the way through if I move these over. I think that is, yes, that's just a... I think a prop set of power armor. And there's that. I need to get Brotherhood of Steel pieces to toss on there. And I hate that I don't actually know what their primary set of power armor is. Okay, weapons workbench is trying to go on top of that toolbox. There we go. I was going through the wall. There we go. And a little bit of glitch or a modded movement with this thing. Yes, Mud, if you wouldn't have suggested mods, oh my goodness. Like, if you didn't suggest mods, I would still be sitting here just accepting my fate, thinking that I was getting the best out of it. Getting the best of it. Like, I didn't think I got the best of it, because I was, like, raised PC gaming, so I knew mods were great. But I just didn't think with the PlayStation variety of mods that I was gonna get much enjoyment. Like, I knew some would change. I didn't know I was gonna love it as much as I did. Like, I sincerely appreciate you for actually giving me that push to finally start. Because, like, this post, for example, I can work 10 times faster. Like, I would have been outside, in and out, using a post, putting a fire in here so I can sink it into the ground. But no, just easy work. Easy. Put it where you want it. The way the game should have been in the first place, but that's okay. I think it would have, the building part would have probably been a lot more popular if it was the way to build in the first place. It would have been a lot, like if you just picked it up and it was immediately something like this to move, like, I think it would have caught on a lot better. Just place it anywhere. Because it's just so hard to build. Like, I feel like you have to have love for the game to actually want to sit and build. Especially without mods. Like 1000% without mods. It is so... It's just not the most ideal building game, but it is so satisfying once you get the hang of it. Detach there. And... Okay, let's see. I lost the post. Did I delete the post? I probably deleted the post. I do that a lot. Reattach that toolbox. And see. Everything's in the center right now because the way I have this. So that's not ideal. I also don't want to waste a bunch of the back wall. There we go. Move that out a bit. Okay, yeah. I could put some... I want to put little tables here to put those bags on or under. I'll probably leave that over there so it gets remembered. And... see how this goes. Sorry, I'm thinking for a moment. Yeah. Sometimes I just look at it and I keep imagining different things, different places, and I need to find a way to communicate that in stream as opposed to just sitting here in silence because I'm sitting here thinking about what it's going to look like. So if you haven't used USO integrated or anything like that, it adds a lot, especially if you're on PlayStation, then like it, I think PC and Xbox probably have better mods, but on PlayStation it adds so much, so many of like the basic props and also there's reskins of regular props. Adds a wide variety. A lot more than I expected. A lot more than I expected. Okay, so there's tables. Like for example, so like there's normal tables, which would be the regular tables, plus some extra tables. which is like a lot of nice tables in there. And ooh, I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't know how I've missed this table every time. I have a beach house and a little surfboard in the middle. I know that's not what it is, but it just... Ah, yes, I have the 15-minute nights. So it is going to be nighttime for just a second. I'm going to use this time to reopen the menu, which will freeze the stream for just a second. Not the stream, but the game. I have to get back to a settlement to open it. I'm on PlayStation, so I don't have all the fancy mods. I don't have all the best of the best mods. But I respect it. I wish I was in that category.
Can't talk while I'm on.
I'd be using Sim Settlements every day. I can't open Covenant's mod thing right there. Workshop menu. I was just building from Taffington, I think. Maybe not, because I was over here. Let's just quick save and load back in. See what happens. Actually like the Covenant folk. They're nuanced for a group of settlers, not evil, but not good. Really? So I didn't follow the story of it much. I'm just so I trust everybody. I will trust everybody. So I just don't know. I'm a bad judge of character and generally just assume most people are all right unless it's like a really obviously bad character. Like it has to be somebody really bad. And then I'll be like, oh, that's a bad guy. Yo, welcome in, Sonic. Yes. Oh, and I'm so excited to play Subnautica Below Zero. I'm doing Dark Souls this weekend, but I think Subnautica Below Zero might be all of next weekend. It will be a very fun time. I'm excited for Dark Souls as much as I'm scared because I've played through it a few times, so like a little bit, like for an hour to 3 hours on a couple characters and just always get wrecked and stop. I feel like I've wasted all of my resources and I'm like, if I just restart, then I can use things more strategically. So I erased all my saves a while ago, a couple weeks ago, and I think it's time to start over. Basically, so the people of Covenant were very harmed by synths, so they're very anti-synth. Okay. They think... That's... Okay, the people of Covenant sometimes kill people when they think they're synth... Oh. I mean... Is there a reason for that? Like, did something happen? Or do they just not like synths? I've never understood that thing. And I'm weird about it in real life too, because I'm like, if we got to the point someday that a robot could have like enough processes in a computer, if it could kind of just be like chill. I have not seen your comment, Sonic. Which one was it? I was doing a lot of troubleshooting today and somehow still didn't quite get this stream done, like, up in time. Okay, something is wrong. I don't know if this settlement's done for. If I've broken it. Uh-oh. Yeah, something's broke. It was about to do a flashy thing. About to do the flashy thing. I don't like the flashy thing. An intro you made... Oh, no, I never saw that. That sounds awesome, though. That'd be so cool. Never personally gonna... See, I wouldn't accept a computer as a person. But I could see how, like, if there were computers that were like helping get the job done and had like some personality to them, like I would be cool with that. Like that would be fine with me. I wouldn't really like treat it like a human, but I would still be like respectful to it, I guess. Try to use like good commands most of the time. There was one time I was mean to the mean to the Instagram AI. I don't use Instagram though, so if there's any AI, it should have been that one, I think. Sometimes I dream about cheese from the shorts chat. That's sometimes I do too. Is there like a specific kind of cheese you dream about? There's a Sonic. There's an email on my channel if you'd like to send it over there. I need to place. Hopefully this is gonna work now. If this doesn't work, this might be the end of this settlement. I might have to go. Okay, it's working. Thank God. Oh my goodness. I was like, I feel like it's pretty close to being complete and like actually just done. I didn't want it to, you know, because I am trying to be mindful of not overdoing it. Because I want it to still run. And hopefully not break everything. That's not horrible. I could have done worse. I think I could have done worse. I'll have to wire all this up, which will be over here. No, it's been a while. I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals and none Fallout. It's been I have to remember all these menus. I don't know if a light would be... I want to put the light, but I don't know if the light would be a good light. Yeah, it just looks weird. It's just hanging. It's all just out in the... This is why there's no roof. This is why. Also just because it gets really dark in buildings when you put roofs on. Unless there's like a lot of lights. Now it's got no power. Good to know, Sonic. Oh, that would look better. And then this side could have all this stuff. There we go. I like that more. Oh, please. Okay. I don't know why I'm so, like, insisting on having the light. I think it would look a lot better without the light. Oh, please. Please. And I don't remember how to do the wire glitch where you can just connect any wires. It is out there though, and it was very easy to do. It'll take me probably minutes to remember. I don't want to waste y'all's time. There we go. Okay, now it should work. Probably a generator somewhere out here. That doesn't make sense. Why would it open from the outside? What am I even... Okay, yeah, so we need a switch in here. Switch. It's been a minute. Connectors and switches. So go from that to the door. And then for now, let's just, well, okay, so it's gonna need to go to another to open it. So if... Okay. Then, okay, so could I... I'm wondering if instead of using a bunch of logic to try to figure this out, because I always do that and don't need to, like I make things overly complicated to where they just don't work. So I think I don't need to add like a or anything. I think if if this supplies power, it would supply power to there and go... No, okay, so that won't work because this one would have to have power. Power that one. I'll figure that out. I gotta reopen the build menu real quick. Hopefully close enough over here. Okay, it's gonna freeze for a second just because it's loading all the extra stuff. There we go. It's not too bad of a wait. Looks like the short stream is... Are the streams coming in okay? Like, or are they skipping a bunch? I may need to go down just back to the regular stream. Might have just had a spike. It's good. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, back to this thing. I need to... So, I need ore. Transmits power if any input has power. So, I think it would be easier to do... What am I even trying to do? Okay. So, I need power. First off, we need power. There we go. So this will open the door. If I can do that, but yeah, just connecting those and it'll work. But I want this switch or the other switch to open the door. So as long as one of these two switches is going, it should open the door. That's if exactly one, so no. And not if there's... Okay, transmits power. Yes, simple. OR gate. There we go. So, this side, I'll put all of this stuff on. So I'll have to poke one more conduit through this wall to get the input of that external switch. Please. Please just do it. Please do the thing. Oh, it's gonna. I saw the flash. There we go. Not the Marvel the Flash. I didn't or DC Flash. Whichever. I'm sorry. Whichever one he's from. I don't know. I'm learning Marvel characters now from Marvel Rivals. That's something. Let's see. Okay, so this switch goes to that first one to keep it simple. This one adds... Okay, so I say okay a lot. I gotta work on that. So both switches have power. Wait. So both switches have power. Now. I was gonna repeat it again, but yeah. Now all the switches are powered. So if this switch, which is just right here, is powered, then it opens. And got it. Let's see. I gave in to the okay though. I don't know what that means. I forgot what I was talking about when you'd sent that chat. I also have a way higher latency now. I turned it to normal for this stream. I'll probably only run a single vertical or horizontal stream at a time until I can get either the I'll figure out if it's hardware or internet tonight after the stream. Okay, so we got this back open. Run all the way back because for some reason Covenant won't open anymore. Oh wait, it did a few minutes ago. Before I wonder if it will now. I wonder who, since I reloaded. Okay, and then this one comes down. Really craving some Marvel Rivals right now. Oh, gave into the habit of saying okay. Oh my goodness, yes. I'm trying so hard to break the habit of a lot of things because I've realized I really, this video I just rendered tonight, which I might re-render because it's not perfect. Not that it'll be perfect. I'm trying to make it as perfect as possible. But oh, I forgot. Oh, there's so many times I have to make cuts in the audio just because I say so many words that shouldn't be there, and I'm really just like, I'll say the same thing 3 times and be like, yeah, I can cut 2 of those out. Hey, welcome in, Kurd Gamer. How are you doing tonight? Or today, I guess, depending on where you're at. Oh, that power thing is through the other settlement. So this mod I'm using on the PlayStation, I believe they really just took the settlement bounds and made them touch each other to let you build anywhere. So sometimes I'm in Covenant and sometimes I'm in Taffington, and when you're trying to build in the other ones, it just doesn't work out great. The level, I have no idea. It's all modded. So it's not a fair level. On my regular save, it's only like 99 or 100 because I only build, so I don't get much XP from the combat or anything. Sonic said wrong chat. I need to switch them because the other chat is most active and it would be easier to see. There we go. You'll notice every time I cut, I say, okay, guys. Covenant can be buggy. Like on the wiki, it's notoriously one of the buggiest settlements for some reason. I believe it because I can really build like just about anywhere until I'm here. Like with the mods. If I try to remove this wall, I can't. So I just turned it into a dump. And, yeah. And the Brotherhood of Steel did that. They did that. I don't know if in lore they did that, but they did that in my save. Oh, you're new. It's such a fun game. Level 24. That's just like a couple months ago. That was my level. It's so fun as you go up through the levels. It just really changes the game more than I expected. I don't know how that menu popped up, but I'll accept it. It is what it is. That's better. The full stream T-pose moment.
If you aren't Brotherhood, you're nothing.
It's gonna freeze for just a second as I open this menu. There we go. Little disclaimer. 20-ish on my unmodded achievement hunting run. Hey, I wonder where I might be over. Does it show in the... It doesn't look like it'll show level, does it? In the save name? No. I need to play combat on this game more at some point. Maybe I'll do that on my main save, and then, well, I should probably just replay through the game. 'Cause I still want to make the Beauty of Fallout video. I keep closing the dang menu. Every time I gotta run back, and it's gonna freeze for 2 seconds, and... The Subnautica playthrough, that was so much fun. I want to do it again now that I actually know what I'm doing. I'm really excited to play Subnautica Below Zero. That's gonna be fun. Subnautica Ica Sonic 64. That's yes, understandable. Maybe that's what they'll name Subnautica too. Oh, is it coming out soon, Subnautica 2? Really? That would be... It'd be very nice. I got so distracted. Okay. I still need to add in the conduit. Conduit! And it's so hard now that these mod menus, because some things just aren't where they were before, which is very... a lot. It's just a lot to try to remember which ones are where they used to be and which ones aren't. I think I've also got one named SSAO or something. No, S'more. S'more. I don't know what SSAO is. I'm making stuff up now. USO. Yes. Below Zero is the second Subnautica. I want to play the third. On a planet that's more inspired by Lovecraft horror monsters. That sounds interesting, Mud. That sounds like a good time. I think. I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna lie to you. But it sounds loving and crafty, which would be good. Sounds like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a joke. It just never works. I'm bad at that. Okay, so we've got power. Okay. No, that was silly. Why did I... No, please let me select that wire. Oh, please. Oh. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I don't want it. I just don't want it right now. Please. Oh. Man. It was so tricky to place. Okay. Well, that other one wasn't. So that's good. Unless I can't move it. Okay, this is classic. Maybe that made a bigger gap. Alright. That's whatever. It is what it is. Going back to the basics. Back to the beginning. I gotta focus. I can do this. Below Zero was meant to be a DLC, but it became too big, so they made it a game. They called it 1.5. That's interesting. That's That's actually really cool to know. I never knew that. Like, that's actually a really good fun fact, because I can't think of many other games that necessarily did that. I appreciate that they called it a 1.5 instead of just flat out 2. Like, I really, with it not being a full, like what they would consider a full game in their initial intent, that's nice. Keeping it honest. I mean, it's still selling it as a new game, but at least they're being honest, you know? I'm thinking about streaming some Marvel Rivals later tonight. What am I saying? Oh, Sonic, have a great night. I hate that I just saw that. I'm getting so bad at reading chat. It's been too long. It has been... I did it again. I literally just connected those again. After I had to redo the whole system, I reconnected them again. Fortunately, reversibly this time. Okay, so that gives out power, and it's just... This is just a wire through the wall. I'm talking to myself like this. I know this is a wire through the wall. I'm gonna get on the other side and think it's something different or do something different. This is the wire through the wall. I can remember this. I can do this. We've got this. A little teamwork. With your moral support, I will be able to do this. Just your presence. The presence helps. Crap, did I just... No. Okay, so that goes there. No, it doesn't. Why do I feel like that doesn't go there? Because it doesn't. That goes there. And then that goes there. Okay. That is what that connects to. So if that's not powered... But this is powered. Oh, I turned off the generator. Well, this is powered. I do enjoy the PS5. I would love to get a PC at some point. But I do enjoy the PS5 a lot. Like, it was a major upgrade from the PS4. A lot more than I thought. One of the most underrated things about the PS5, in my opinion, is the load times are just substantially better. Like, the graphics, like, it's better, but it's not, like, what I don't know, like, compared to PC, it's not, like, great. And it's still, like, load times probably compared to a good PC aren't great. But it's just so nice because it's the first time that I didn't feel like I was spending time on loading screens. Because sometimes I got to the point that I'd be playing games a bit and I just realized, like, I'm spending a lot of time sitting here. So sometimes I would play games that had longer loading screens if I was trying to multitask or something. Good times. There are still some mean loading screens on the PS5. Monster Hunter Wilds for the PS5? Oh, now Marvel Rivals, yes. Monster Hunter Wilds, I've never got into the Monster Hunter games, but I have nothing against them. Just never... I played a little bit, and it was fun. I just didn't stick to it, I guess. I don't know why. At all. I can't really think about why. Like, there's nothing particular that was wrong with it. It just wasn't my thing, I guess. It just wasn't for me. happily have played Monster Hunter World through the story with you. Hey, we'd have to do that at some point. Yeah, that sounds like it would get me to play it. That would definitely get me to play it. I want to do more collaborative streams too. Like I would love to, because really my initial goal when I made this channel a long time ago, like back in 2011 or 12, I think. Maybe earlier than that. But I wanted to, why am I going back? I wanted to make a channel where we could like promote competitive gaming and other cool videos that people make and just have like a little channel that would, not a little channel, like hopefully someday a big channel that would be a place where everybody could have clips and videos and stuff. And then I just started making these random videos that are kind of different than that, but still, I still have that in mind. I've still always had that in mind. So it's not that that's gone. It's actually the motto type thing, I guess you could call it, essentially. Like the mission statement for what I call Good Gaming Reactor is to inspire creativity, promote community, and encourage competition. So that's at the backbone of everything I want to do with this channel. That's actually going to be on the banners soon, because it's been in one of my, what I call internal documents, just so I feel cool. It's been in one of those for a while, and I need to actually get it public. YouTube is not recording enough video to maintain a smooth stream. That's not good. That's not what I like to hear. Hopefully it's just a momentary lapse of some sort. Okay, so whatever I'm doing, it's not working, as you can see. But it might. You know, I have the Place Anywhere post. And I was just talking about how much it saved me by having that now, and I'm not using it. That's crazy. Wild. Absolutely wild. Little light. Little skylight. A Nissan Skylight. I know it's a Skyline. I wanted to just give a little shout out where it was due. That's unfortunate. Now I'm gonna need to use the thing. Now I know. Now I'm aware that I'm just wasting my own and your time when I do that. So we're not doing that. We're gonna do... I don't want Rock Mark 3 or MO3. Rock number 3. The medium Rock 3. Alright, where are you at? Oh yeah, come here. You're done. You're done. Oh, that's great. Steel railing side. Ah, it's going all the way over there. Okay. Okay. We're gonna play hardball, I see. Alright. We got a tough guy over here. Here, don't want to move. Don't want to go into the spot. I need a post. I'm looking for a post for a different... I'm going to try the standard post glitch. All I can think to do. There's a playlist you made as a guide to the home hub. Hey! I'll have to check that out, yeah. Like, I will, when I play, unless we're playing together, I will definitely use your guides to get through mud. And I appreciate your service to that game for making the guides. I've been thinking about doing that more recently. I forget that, like, back in the day, I used to use guides for, like, everything. And at some point, I just stopped. It was around the time I played Elden Ring that I was just like, I couldn't do it with guides in, like, the first bit. And it just changed me to where I was like, I'm just gonna push through. Like, I'm gonna figure this out. And then this game, I did that. Every game this year, I've done that. That's when I started making, like, the tips videos with building it, too. Good times. I can't find the post. You see, this is the downside to when I switch to using the mods. It's supposed to be in the barn. Okay, barn and warehouse. That was on me. I scrolled past it so many times. Oh my goodness. Can't believe I've done this. There we go. That ain't gonna work. Is it gonna work? I can't argue with that. Okay. Realistically, I should put in that other wall first. And then it's ready. Okay. Now it's ready. Be easy. Let's go pick it back up. And hopefully it'll sit right on top like it was. There we go. Okay. Just a natural post glitch right here. Not even a modded thing. That's nice. Oh, I don't like that other side. I did think this was going to be a perfect square on the top. Well, it wouldn't, because this, yeah, it's going past on the front anyways, isn't it? Can't see when I do that. Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, it works. It has a roof, which doesn't even really matter because it's a grate. No, nobody can jump in now. That is one ugly building. Holy crap. What did I ingest something halfway through building that? Holy smokes. Ingested some holy smokes or something. There we go. That looks a lot more useless. Might as well maximize coverage, you know. Oh. Okay. Hey, goofball. Little goofball. Horrifying goofball. Not really. Not really. A little out there. How many people on Twitch? No people on Twitch because I cannot. I'm not even. I'm getting warnings that I'm not maintaining smooth streaming right now and have been considering going just vertical. My viewership on vertical is insanely high compared to what I expected. I didn't realize it worked like that, but it makes sense because my shorts also get more views. Okay. Okay. I'm done. I'm finished. I'm not doing that. Why do I just sit there for like 30 seconds trying the same thing? Like, it clearly wasn't working. It wasn't working the first time. It didn't work the second time. It didn't even work the 20th time. And I was still going at it. Yes. It's like one of those motivational posters from the early 2000s. Okay, so if I bring it up a lot, which makes sense because I'm being a goofball. Why not? Favorite small things to do in Fallout 4 is going hunting all over the map, filling my bags with meat to cook, and then going to one of my preferred settlements, usually in Far Harbor, and cooking. Hey, that sounds like a good time, Mud. Spamming the X button as fast as I can. The Idiot Savant perk activates like every 3 seconds. I'm trying to do both things at once, and it's not working out. Oh my goodness! Please, just do the thing. There we go. I'll even accept that. I will even accept that. Oh no, I gotta do the roof now. I didn't even think about that part. I mean, yay! It's time to do the roof! Okay. I am so excited. I love these panels that I specifically can't pick up with a quality workaround place anywhere. I love building these. It's so much fun. Oh my goodness. I can't even lie to myself. There we go. Please, please. Okay. There we go. This piece specifically, these things just will not get picked up with the modded post, and that's not fun. It's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. There was fortune, it would have none. Okay, it's... Maybe I should have put a closed roof on top. I've also considered trying to do like a Bob Ross thing with the with the stream, you know, make a happy little settlement. We're just building a nice little settlement here. Gonna
Military business.
go back and open up this build menu and see what we can find. We've got our nice little tool set opened now, and hopefully we can find something that will help us make this settlement stand out and really just provide a lot of enjoyment to you all and myself. Was that good? Was that... I don't think I could do that for an hour. I don't. It's just a lot. Okay, so I'm hoping it'll do the thing. Do the thing, please. Please do the thing. Come on. Come on, do the thing. It didn't do the thing. Alright, so we're gonna place this on top. And it's working now. That's nice. Sometimes you just have to be a little more gentle on the settlement, you know? The settlement's a really delicate thing, and you don't want to destroy it. And make an edited video of Bob Ross build something. Ooh. You know, that I do think if I wrote it out, I wonder if I could do that. I watch his videos sometimes, mainly when I'm building in this game when I'm not streaming. I used to a lot when around 2020, around that time, I watched a lot of his videos. Not sure why, I just got hooked. Got hooked on old Bob Ross. An edited video, that's such a good idea. I really want to do that now. Alright, we're just gonna see how we can... Ooh. Ooh. Sometimes you just have to let the settlement flow. You know, as they say, the settlement does. You don't build the settlement. The settlement builds itself. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm trying to do like a Field of Dreams thing here, and I don't have it. I don't have the finesse on the vocabulary like that. Gonna build a happy little staircase up to our nice little ammo room. Cause that's, you know, in love and war, you must have guns, I guess, or something. Something like that. Probably not. I don't know. I don't know if you must in love and war. I mean, there's other bigger and smaller options. Let's see here. So I can't figure this out. I think I need to put 3 of these side by side, post glitch them up there, hope for the best. That's all I got. That's all I've gotten. Doesn't make you sleepy. Oh, no. Bob Ross doesn't really make me sleepy at all. It makes me want to, just... I don't know. I wouldn't say it necessarily makes me want to create, because I don't get extremely creative. Like, sometimes I get more creative than others, but never to, like, that level. And it doesn't necessarily trigger creativity. It just makes me go into, like, a flow state where I'm just, like, doing when I'm listening to a Bob Ross video. Every time. He's got that good stuff. He has the words that makes humans just chill, I guess, or something. I don't know. Go to sleep. He's got the words that will make us go to sleep. Just like GG Reactor. And this is GG Reactor here, so I hope you're ready. Helps you focus. It does help me focus. It truly, Mr. Ross helps me focus amazingly. Probably listen to that now. I don't know. I've never listened to music while streaming. Maybe that's what I've been lacking since day one. How far off am I from this thing working? Getting a little burnt out. That's what man, it's breaking my heart recently. I just don't love it as much as I used to. I still love it. It's still a great game. But I really thought I would be able to do a 12-hour build stream if I wanted to, and I don't know that I could. I don't think I have it in me. Fallout 4 specifically. I think last year I just burnt myself all the way out. Like, I was so happy to have viewers, and I kept playing a game that I didn't necessarily want to play at some points. And that came back and got me. Well, it's not a, I watched a video recently, a couple like YouTubers that got big like did that, and they just pushed through and kept making content that they didn't necessarily love making, and I can't do that. I can't do that. But I do unfortunately love a lot of my, like, the content that I make. So it does just naturally happen. For, like, but sometimes I do, like, get to a point when I'm working, like, especially sometimes I'll work on a video and I'll get to a point where I just get tired of working on that video. And that's where I've been at. I have like 6 scripts that have thousands of words on them that just need to be polished up. Or there's like a couple small bits of research that I'm lacking, and I just haven't got around to really doing the grind to find it. But they're all coming together, and they all continue to come together over time. It's going, they're going. It's taken a lot longer than I'd like. That's very true, Mud. I appreciate that a lot. That is very, very kind. I wonder, I need to check something real quick. No? Okay. That's interesting. You know, I was scared that if I started a vertical live stream, I would lose, like, all my subscribers. They're just like, nah, I'm good, bro. Like, yeah, let's not. Like, I'm just trying to scroll through my shorts feed, and now this real dude is here. But no, that's nice. That is nice. Because I really like vertical streams more than I like horizontal streams. And I don't know why. I think because they catch me off guard when I'm in the shorts watching mood. And I'll just get hooked on it and be like, alright, I'm watching this now. Guess I'm watching this now. So Brotherhood of Steel, what would they... You think they would fly in some supplies? I feel like they would do that. I feel like that's something they would do. But I don't know. So, yeah. Yeah. There's a thing that shows sets, but I can't remember where it is. It may be in S'more. S'more building. Some more shipping crates. No. Unless there's a BOS reskin. Brotherhood of Steel, please. You know, I was the same way forever. I wouldn't stick through on nearly like anything, like even a single photo in Photoshop. And it's crazy nowadays because like someone, like a friend will need an image edited or something. I'll be like, yeah, I'll just like slap it together in 5 minutes. Like, yeah, let me get that done for you real quick. Like, it's just crazy how that changed. That was one of the, I don't know what changed it. I think just not doing it. As dumb as that sounds. Like, as much as I hate to say it, I think Taffington might be done. But sometimes I would just like force myself. Like the Preston model video, I literally forced myself to make that video. But I wanted to the entire time. I just didn't. At many points I was tired. I was like, I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Is anybody even gonna watch the video? Stuff like that. And I pushed through, and people did. It was, I mean, it's just, I guess whatever just makes you want to, unless that's just not what you want to do. I mean, some people just don't want to do crafts and stuff, or you know what I mean? Like, But you said short of poems and doodles, so like you're doing that, and that a poem is something. A poem is a like a literary work. So you have finished that. Kind of don't like this. I really think this settlement is about done because Covenant's broken. I can't pick up anything from Covenant. I don't think, I mean, it's not done, so it's not really worthy of a build tour. Whenever, like a build tour video. I guess I'll just showcase it in this bit of the end of the stream. See how that goes. The vertibirds. Hey, yeah, they would be bringing in the supplies. Yeah, that's true. Like they're gonna go somewhere without supplies. What was I thinking? They would never do that. They're more organized than that. Hey, welcome in Eden's Gate. How are you? Also, very understandable, Mud. Make sure you drive safe when that time comes. Unless it's here already, then drive safe. I appreciate you very much for stopping in. If you stop back in after the drive, I might be over on Marvel Rivals. I'm not positive. And also, potentially only vertical. Because I want to see how that goes, and it keeps dropping the bandwidth over there. So I can't fairly say how it's doing, I guess. Hey, Mud said hi, Eden's Gate. From the full screen YouTube chat. Also, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm trying, and I do have a new video coming out soon that is, it's not as like interesting, I guess, as some of the others, but the editing is a lot more consistent and stuff. I'm getting the hang of the process of things to make it a little better. It was the first time I watched a video of mine, and I was like, I like this, but it's still not great. So I'm gonna re-render it tomorrow, I think. Hey, drive safe, Mud. Right. So here... Yeah, I don't like that. But it would be nice for stairs to go up. Ah, it is also under the wood/stairs menu, so it is definitely nice for stairs to go up. That is nice. So we'll go over to scaffolding. It has that really narrow staircase. Preferably, yes, that one. I don't feel like this metal would hold up. I don't feel like that wood would hold up this metal, but I just don't know. Don't know. Do we have a bigger wooden staircase? A really big wooden staircase. That's not... maybe not that big. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, and it's actually kind of nice up here. I don't feel entirely unsafe. Yeah, I appreciate that very much, Eden's Gate. I I used to use those a lot, and recently. Oh wait, and put it. Oh yes, I used to use that a lot, and then I finally caved and started using mods, and now there's a quality workaround place anywhere on the PlayStation that like it allows you to place stuff anywhere really, like a lot easier to. Hoping Covenant will actually work. Oh, maybe I just lost control of Covenant. That's what happened. That's what happened. That's why this stopped working. I can't believe I wasted so much of my time running back and forth when all I had to do was reclaim Covenant. I'm so used to building a Sunshine Tidings. I spent like a couple hundred hours there. Probably not that much. Probably like 100 hours there, though. Oh my goodness, it was a while. Let's see. Okay, so this thing needs to get conduited. Or something like that. And it's not gonna be easy. Because I want to sink it all down so it's not actually visible. Okay, so USO integrated, which I think is like universal settlement objects or something. And oh, to scrape up enough money to buy the game. Oh, nice. That is awesome. That is really, I'm happy to hear that. That's something that I love that feeling too. That like when I buy a game off of Game Pass that I enjoy, that the feeling of owning it is so, it's so nice. And sometimes I forget what it's like because I play a lot of Game Pass games. But then every once in a while I won't have the money for my subscription and I'll be sitting there with no games. Other than the ones that I bought, which fortunately has expanded a lot over time. Not a lot. I can't say a lot. I get like a game every couple months. Uh, far from playing the new releases, but I've been picking up a lot that's on sale. Like when I see something on sale, I just can't control myself. I just have to. I'm like, well, it's now or never. Like it's gonna be more expensive later, and I know I'm gonna buy it at some point. At some point. That one. Hey, yeah, I need to be I haven't been in there in a little while. I need to be more active in there. Well, I used the voice channel, but I haven't actually. Once I start reading the Discord, I'll start messaging the Discord, and then I'll spend like an hour or a couple hours messaging the Discord, and I'm like, I know I need to be writing a video or editing a video. So I don't check it enough. I certainly don't. I apologize for that. I definitely need to get on top of that at some point. Especially if I ever want it to grow, I probably need to be active there. That's basic math, I think. This is where I'll put power input. Okay, so do you know what? I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm not even gonna sink it down. Because with those power radiators on top, it's just gonna look like a bunch of little lights. I mean, and people can step over a conduit. It's not like that can't be there. There's a tree poking through. It's growing through. Okay, so that's not gonna look great right there, but that's okay. Why did I even? Don't know what I was doing here. And it doesn't line. Oh, that's why it doesn't line up. Yes, we've got to yes, one step at a time. One step at a time. See what we can do here. There we go. Okay. Now that right angle should be good, but I actually need to do a T right there so that I can do this. That. Cool stuff. Okay. Moving on, we're going to take this conduit and put it over there. Hey, found a way to get to the bigger screen. Nice. That's good stuff. I'm not sure if the bigger screen is receiving good connection, or every once in a while I'll get a warning that they're not, so I'll probably go down to just one stream again soon. Which is good, because I'm still in the trial window of my multi-streaming thing, so at least it happened now. Hopefully I can get the internet upgraded, and once I get fiber optic, I should be able to actually do this. But for now, I think, well, see, the weird thing is I was able to live stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, but now I can't live stream to YouTube and YouTube Shorts, which is smaller than Twitch at the same time. It doesn't add up. Very unfortunate. Anyways, I can't. Oh goodness, that's a bad length right there. Ain't gonna work, as I might say. Okay, one more. But then it's going to be too long, isn't it? Yes, because that's what it was doing before. And this is where... Okay, let's just start from over here. Another T. Little bit of T. Are they going inside or outside? I really gotta get some consistency there. Well, that one, okay, I kind of see if they were all about that length inside, this one's got this thing where it should be. And the rest of these are okay. Another power radiator. To radiate the power. Good stuff. Good stuff. Always gotta radiate your power. Now, if you're not radiating your power, then who is? The pods are empty. I'm making a... Oh. That would be a really interesting concept for a game, Edens. It said, if they do plan on making Fallout 4 multiplayer, they should make it like other players will spawn in the other houses and they'll each go into the vaults. Let's see. We've got that conduit pushed through there. And there we go. There she blows. We've got it. Okay, so now all that conduit goes around. Extra power radiator. Should go right here. Off of a T, probably. A little T. Yes, which will replace that conduit. Yes. And even with the other side, it is. It is even with the other side. If any extra T things laying around while I look for one. No. I went the wrong way. There we go. One of these days I'm gonna remember which thing that comes from. Okay. Well, that one's not gonna work because there's going to be generator right there. That cable is also useless. This is supposed to be like a helipad. That was the goal. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Nice. Nice and easy. Now, if this works, it's going to be nice and easier. Oh, really, it's going to work. It's working. It is working so good. If it worked any better, it would have its own job, I guess. Here we go. Vault 111, the pods that are empty within the... Yeah! That would be really interesting. Which sector? The vault? Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah. Even in, like, a separate mode in Fallout 76 that was like that would be really interesting. Oh, there's no power radiating to that one. Or this one. How unfortunate. Oh, it's so close, too. It's really not... Just not getting there. Maybe... Just maybe. I can do this. No. Oh. If I could do it the other way, it'd be more promising. Okay. I'll settle. I'll settle with what I could get. Can't be picky. Sometimes it's just gotta be happy. Or something. I don't know. What Mama always told me. So, this is not gonna have light unless I attach a wire to something. Fallout 6 is multiplayer. It is, on... I believe it's on every console. Like, PS4, PS5... Well, it doesn't have a PS5 version, but it's still running the PS4 version on PS5. And, I assume at that rate, it would also be on the Xbox One and XS and stuff. All those good consoles. All of the good stuff. There we go. This power radiator will light those up. A little bit of a helipad or something right there. For the Brotherhood of Steel. And, yes. I like that. It's coming together well. So I've got the obstacle course that still needs to be done. Getting a little burnt out on Fallout. I might switch the stream over to Marvel Rivals in a little bit. Download a Fallout 76. You could, yeah, that'd be fun. Be a lot of fun. Definitely want to do more playing with viewers. I've lacked at it for a while. Definitely. Okay, so this little hospital place doesn't have light. Cannot do much. Can't do surgery without light. Can't patch up I put it in the worst spot too. Like, it's all the way over here where you wouldn't even, like, who would go all the way over here for medical assistance? I was thinking it just kept them away from the gates or anything so they would be more safe, but I realized that it's just not in a realistic spot. At all. Right. Now we should have light. There we go. Okay. I need a light bulb to, come down and be a light bulb. Not from all the way up there. Yes. Light bulb. Hey, welcome in, Elder Dower. How are you? Star Paladin Dower. I'm sorry. How are you doing? The Brotherhood of Steel took over this base. You did this, Star Paladin Dower. Your people did this. The poor people of Covenant. In this new settlement, I guess Covington. Multiplayer games that I have really, yeah, Marvel Rivals, like Overcooked. Planet Coaster 2 is kind of multiplayer. I don't play many multiplayer games anymore. Like Elden Ring, Dark Souls, and those are kind of multiplayer as well. I need to, I just realized. There we go. Yeah, I play some SnowRunner every once in a while. Haven't in a couple weeks, probably. Well, actually, one of the shorts I'm making is about the difference between it and the Mudrunner Expeditions game. I really enjoy them both a lot. They're a lot of fun. Lots of fun. My creative juices are lacking right now. Think. Oh goodness. I'll probably do that at some point. I've got a stream schedule that I like have set up with thumbnails and stuff right now. But I will find a time for that. Like that would be a good stream to have. I wonder if there's a good time that would align with like an update or something to stream it. I guess this could be like a little power room or something. Something like that. That doesn't. Okay, yes. I think the creativity is gone. I've expelled today's creativity or something. I used it. Yeah. Kind of want to start up a Marvel Rivals stream. Really might do that. I should probably do that. SSEX, the Saks Drawbridge and Cap. Where's this drawbridge at? You see it? That sounds like a nice drawbridge. Holy crap. Holy smokes, this thing is huge. What's the deal? The deal with the, wow, it's a lot. Yeah, for real. Yeah, like I would have to get a way better fly mode than I have. My current jetpack thing won't even let that happen. There's no way this thing will place anywhere. What settlement would this even fit in? Like, Spectacle Island? Oh, I guess okay. Okay. One second. I have an idea. So I'm going to go to Spectacle Island. I'm going to try to place this down. I haven't gone to Spectacle Island on this save. I think I've seen that before, Eden's Gate. Someone had brought that up in a stream at some point. I'm pretty sure I went out there if it was the one in Far Harbor. There was another one that was in the Commonwealth, but I think it was something different. Okay, so I've got the walls all around this. I think I'm gonna change the stream titles to Marvel Rivals and play a little bit of that. Hello, the three other people. Alright, I'm gonna get stream titles changed up real quick and remove the thumbnail because that's gonna be misleading. Okay, so now, yes. So let's see how this goes. Yes. Over to competitive and start it up.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Because YouTube is not receiving enough data to maintain a smooth stream. That's not good. Oh no. Oh man. Oh, we've got 2 DPS and two healers already. I don't play tank, but I guess
solves problems.
I guess I've got no choice. We're gonna have to tank it up.
Hulk and I, we're a team.
30 seconds
Hopefully,
before you attack. Get ready.
Okay, it looks like the stream might not
Want to side with Apocalypse.
be able to do the two of them
Be worse than Khonshu? Okay.
at one time
How
while I'm
about
playing
you
this
steer
game.
clear of all would-be titans?
I'm gonna try to troubleshoot this real quick and put a quality of service on the upload.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I'm not with my team.
I don't know
And the
actual
stream is
mileage,
messing
but
up.
this feels like a long way from Queens.
Error, stream is not... Okay. Use to experience buffering. That's not what I want.
Now I see them.
I don't want the viewers
Knight's
to
on
experience
packaging?
buffering.
Khonshu's gonna be very angry.
Quality of
Clearly you
service.
needed some help. I underestimated you.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
Even small victories are worth celebrating.
Warning. Protective shield compromised.
Oh, I'm lagging.
Hostile action.
Okay. Okay. I gotta figure out what... I'm assuming
count on
because
you,
I'm running
Spidey.
both streams is just not having it.
There's gonna be a fight!
Activating force field stabilizer.
Ah, no smashing us now!
I still
Strong again!
Alright, I'm going to, if you can hear me,
You've
I'm
captured
gonna
more than
have
half
to
of
cut
the
the
mission
stream
area.
off for a little
Keep
while.
going.
And,
Another
see what I can do to work this out.
Sorry, you made this mess, Spectre.
Actually, let me just end the vertical.
Charge! Did I break your spirit?
I still need you.
Somehow I'm still just
little
standing
help,
here.
please.
I don't understand.
Gamma shield!
Hopefully, with that other
Gamma
one
shield!
off, it'll start working now.
Draw near.
Chaos always prevails.
Still lagging. Okay. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna have to stop both streams. And I will be right back.